Early life and first artistic endeavors. Paul Gauguin's formative years were marked by a variety of influences that would shape his future as an artist. Born in Paris in 1848, Gauguin's early exposure to art came from his mother, a talented amateur artist. Despite his initial interest, Gauguin initially pursued a career in business, working as a stockbroker. However, after the stock market crash of 1882, he decided to dedicate himself full-time to painting. Inspired by the Impressionist movement, Gauguin began experimenting with new techniques and styles in his artwork. He often depicted scenes of everyday life, drawing inspiration from his travels to exotic locales such as Martinique and Brittany. These early experiences would fuel Gauguin's artistic vision and set him on a path towards becoming a leading figure in the post-Impressionist movement. Stockbroker and family life. Despite his success as a stockbroker, Paul Gauguin found himself increasingly drawn to his passion for art. Balancing his demanding finance career with his artistic pursuits proved to be a challenging juggling act. However, Gauguin's dedication to his craft led him to ultimately pursue a full-time career as an artist, leaving behind the stability of his previous profession. This pivotal decision marked a turning point in his life, as he fully embraced his creative calling and delved into the world of post-Impressionist art. Full commitment to art. After several failed attempts at various careers, Paul Gauguin made the bold decision to fully commit to his passion for art. He left behind his job as a stockbroker and devoted himself entirely to painting, despite the financial risks involved. This leap of faith resulted in immediate consequences, as Gauguin struggled to make ends meet and support his family. However, his unwavering dedication to his artistry eventually paid off, leading him down a path of artistic success and recognition as a pioneering post-Impressionist artist. Life in Brittany and Tahiti. In his quest for authenticity in art, Gauguin embarked on a journey of cultural immersion, seeking inspiration from exotic locations. In Brittany, he embraced the rural life and folklore, incorporating local themes into his paintings. However, it was his move to Tahiti that truly transformed his work. Immersing himself in Polynesian culture, he found a new sense of freedom and spirituality, which profoundly influenced his artistic style. Through his exotic inspirations, Gauguin created some of his most iconic and groundbreaking works, exploring themes of mythology, nature, and the human experience with a unique perspective that continues to captivate audiences today. Artistic innovations and style. In his quest for a new artistic vision, Paul Gauguin sought to break away from Impressionism and develop a style that would revolutionize the art world. Inspired by his travels to Brittany and later Tahiti, Gauguin began to experiment with bold colors, simplified forms, and a symbolism that reflected his inner emotions and spiritual beliefs. His iconic paintings such as The Yellow Christ and Where Do We Come From? What Are We? Where Are We Going? Showcase his unique approach to art, blending elements of European and indigenous cultures to create a striking and thought-provoking visual language. Gauguin's unconventional techniques and radical artistic vision would go on to influence generations of artists, from the Fauves to the Symbolists. His legacy as a post-Impressionist artist continues to inspire and challenge contemporary creators to push the boundaries of traditional artistic norms. Final years and legacy. In the final years of his life, Paul Gauguin faced financial struggles, health issues, and personal turmoil. Despite these challenges, he continued to produce innovative and revolutionary artwork that would later influence the development of modern art movements such as Fauvism and Expressionism. Gauguin's exotic and vivid paintings, inspired by his time in Tahiti and Martinique, challenged traditional artistic techniques and pushed boundaries in terms of color, composition, and subject matter. His bold use of color and flattened forms would go on to inspire artists such as Pablo Picasso and Henri Matisse. Gauguin's legacy as a post-Impressionist artist continues to shape the art world to this day, with his unique style and fearless approach to creating art still celebrated by art enthusiasts around the world.